right now we are moving up to the next class, BTC 1, 2, 3, next classes, if we are precise. BTC 1, BTC 2 and BTC 3, so the bigger the number, the faster the cars. That's quite easy to remember, as we have, let's try to see, let's refresh the live timing. Here we have the starting order. Great to see Gediminas Bilinskas and Tomas Jatkevicius, both are the title contenders. In BTC 3 class. Bilinskas with 135 points and Jatkevicius with 127, so only 8 points between them. But still, yeah, the championship leader will start from first place, and they had only, I think less than a tenth between them in qualifying. So yeah, okay, let's focus back on the track, and the safety car should leave the track, and we should go racing. As I said before, we have the BTC 3 championship to decide. Bilinskas and Jatkevicius, BTC 2 and BTC 1 is quite decided. A lot of big gaps there, and the safety car leaves. And we will go racing, so get ready. Second race of the day, Riga Grand Finals, last round of BATCC, or Baltic Touring Car Championship 2023, and it's green light and away we go. Great start there by Jatkevicius, and not the best start by Jatkevicius, who is losing a one position and maybe almost two. Here comes back Jatkevicius from the outside, so not the best reaction time, but gets it done and gets up to first place, so that's a good thing for him if you're looking at the championship standings. And wow, so much water, and it's, as I said, this is the part where the new tarmac is. Wow, it won't be easy for the drivers, but let's hope they can keep it on track right now. Coming up to the bridge corner, and it's quite slippery. We see Bilinskas will try to attack Jatkevicius, so Jatkevicius right behind them, and yeah, really bad start there. A really bad start there by Simo Lind. And somebody has gone straight. I think that's Tadas Unites in the white Honda Civic, as we see Bilinskas putting up some pressure against Jatkevicius, so this will be a great fight for the championship. And I think Jatkevicius has opened up a bit of a gap against Bilinskas. That is interesting, because in the first lap Bilinskas was really close to Jatkevicius, but maybe Jatkevicius has that's a bit of sliding under braking for Bilinskas, but somehow Jatkevicius has found the grip after one lap and is moving away and trying to keep up his championship hopes. for the championship, so that's why maybe Jatkevicius is not pushing it too hard to stay on track, and Kliobavicius, yeah, has nothing to lose. I think he's third in the championship, but quite a distance to the first two, and I think quite a distance to the fourth place as well. And here we see Kliobavicius trying to make the move, maybe showing himself a little bit in the mirrors, and maybe, ooh, and where is Jatkevicius? Jatkevicius going wide and losing out. Tomas Jatkevicius has found some speed and has gone fastest in the previous lap, 45.7, so a tenth faster than Kliobavicius, but the gap is 2.8 seconds. I don't think that Jatkevicius can catch Kliobavicius, and that of course would be great for his championship hopes. Here we see, he is coming closer, Here we see Kliobavicius in front, Jatkevicius in second. And yeah, nice power slide there by Jatkevicius, as we have 2 laps left right now, and the gap is down to 1 second, so Kliobavicius was almost 2 seconds slower in the previous lap. Oh, and heavily sliding there on the braking, but great car control by Jatkevicius, and he knows he has to push. If he gets the first position, he will get 7 points more, and he will be only 1 point behind Belinskas. So he's trying everything in his power to get by. Of course, this is only the second to last lap. He has 1 more lap if he doesn't succeed in this one. And of course, no risk, no gain, no party, and no championship. So that's why he's pushing like crazy to get by Kliobavicius. Oh, and that's overshooting it a little bit. Big slide there. I thought it will be over there for Jatkevicius. But wow, he kept it somehow together. What a crazy move, crazy moment there by Jatkevicius. And of course he has lost out, I would say, around second there. Yeah, this was pushing it and yeah, overshooting it a little bit by Jatkevicius, and right now the gap is up to 2 or almost 3 seconds there. and I think he will have to settle for second place and don't take any unnecessary risks right now, as Kliobauch is out front. But the good news for him, of course, is he has the fastest lap and he will start, or should start, first in the second race if Kliobauch doesn't manage to better it right now, and he does manage to better it right now. So Kliobauch with the fastest lap time right now, 1:45.2. Jatkevicius with 1:45.7. Yeah, he has to maybe try to push to get back the fastest lap. I don't know if he has some radio communication with the team or not, and if they are telling him this, because if he finishes second in the second race and Bilinskis finishes third, then still the championship, the champion will be Bilinskis, because between second and third place there are only 3 points. Wow, what a dramatic race here in the title decider, Riga Grand Finals 2023, and we saw on the start-finish line the gap was 2.1 seconds. Right now we see it back down, so Jatkevicius is still pushing. I don't think he has a lot of overtaking opportunities left. This is one of them, the hospital corner, where he did slide a lot in the previous lap, but right now with a better exit there, and he is pushing. He will push and try to overtake Kliobauch. That's really crucial for the championship, and it looks like he knows that. Wow, he had such a big gap, but he has come back right now to Kliobauch, who I think still will manage to win the race. And yeah, they're really close here. We see overshooting it a little bit, going wide in the first part of the Motor Museum Aces. And yeah, we have 2 corners left in this race. We see how close is Jatkevicius. Almost pushing Kliobauch as they're coming in right now. He will try to make the move. Try to make the move. He is on the inside line and he has gone by. Tomas Jatkevicius, but better exit there by Kliobauch. What a race there! What a race there, and Kliobauch still gets the win, but Jatkevicius with the fastest lap time. Wow! Amazing. I think this is the best BTC3 race I have ever seen, and I have been commentating for, yeah, I would say 5 years or more. The Baltic Touring Car Championship. All the other cars are finishing. Congrats to Kairo Kallas, fastest BTC2 car. And Tadas Petukauskas will finish there as well. Here we see the BTC1 class winner. Congrats to Andres Ringo with Mats Pociun second, Tadas Petukauskas second in BTC2, Antti Jartsev third, and all the other cars finishing there as well. But what a race! And right now I will try to get the winners of BTC3 class, Kliobauch and Jatkevicius. Jatkevicius did go for it, but it didn't play out. But yeah, 0.06 seconds. Wow!